searing midday sun on the African savanna, where temperatures climb past 100 degrees Fahrenheit, not a single cloud offers mercy to the grasslands stretching to the shimmering horizon. This is the kingdom of light, where everything is exposed and every movement carries a price. Along the banks of a river winding through the sun-baked plains, 4 golden shapes lie motionless in the tall grass. 4 lionesses, amber eyes half closed against the glare, yet never truly asleep. The African lion. Their roar carries 5 miles, a primordial sound that tears through the silence of the savanna. But today, the lionesses do not roar. Today, they wait. Beneath the silt-clouded water, another hunter is also waiting, more patient, more cold-blooded, and older by many millions of years. The Nile crocodile, one of Africa's most dangerous predators, over 16 feet long, weighing in excess of 1,000 pounds, with a bite force reaching 3,700 psi, nearly 6 times that of a lion. They have existed virtually unchanged for 80 million years. When the dinosaurs vanished, the crocodile remained. A lioness steps to the water's edge. The pride's cubs need to drink, and the riverbank is the border between 2 empires. The surface ripples. 2 yellow eyes emerge, less than 10 feet from shore. The lioness freezes. She drops her shoulders, snarling, but does not retreat. The crocodile lunges ashore, its armored body exploding from the water like a living torpedo. On land, they can reach short bursts of roughly 11 miles per hour. But on solid ground, the advantage shifts to the lions. The lioness sidesteps, claws raking across the crocodile's armored snout. 2 other lionesses charge in a combat formation, assembling in a heartbeat. Three against 1. The lionesses encircle, growling, driving the crocodile back toward the water. This is coordinated warfare, the same skill that brings down Cape buffalo 10 times their weight. The crocodile retreats, not out of fear, but calculation. On land, this is not its fight. The riverbank falls quiet again, but both sides know this boundary will be contested tomorrow and the day after, until the river runs dry. The African lion, the only big cat on Earth that lives in a social structure. A typical pride consists of 4 to 12 adult females, 1 to 3 males, and their young. "85 to 90% of all hunts are carried out by the females. They coordinate like a military unit, flanking, cornering, striking. Group hunting success reaches roughly 30%. The male lion, with a dark, thick mane signaling high testosterone and superior fitness, weighs up to 550 pounds. But his primary role is not hunting. It is defending territory. They sleep 16 to 20 hours a day, conserving every drop of energy for the moments that decide survival. The lion's kingdom is shrinking. Only 6 to 10% of their historic range remains. 22,000 to 25,000 wild individuals, that is all that is left of a species that once ruled all of Africa. With a top speed of 50 miles per hour, sustained for only a few hundred feet, the lion is not the fastest predator on the savanna. They rule through collective cunning, through the power of unity. But elsewhere on this planet, there exists a land where even lions, with all their strength and coordination, could not survive. Where the enemy is not crocodiles or hyenas, but the very ground beneath their feet. Where temperatures plunge to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, where winter stretches 8 months long, where sunlight vanishes and the cold becomes an uncrowned tyrant. Welcome to Wildverse, where we explore the most remarkable stories the natural world has to offer. From the African savanna to the frozen reaches of Alaska, this is the story of two kingdoms, one war, and creatures that have evolved over millions of years to claim dominance at opposite extremes of the Earth. In that land, at the far edge of the north, who rules? And what weapons do they wield when everything around them is trying to kill them? The answer lies in Alaska, the greatest wilderness in the United States, where the struggle for survival unfolds in every moment without pause. Denali National Park, over 6 million acres of pristine wilderness stretching across the heart of Alaska, one of the largest protected areas in North America, where the hand of humanity has scarcely left its mark. At its center, Denali rises to 20,310 feet, the tallest peak in North America, draped in year-round snow, standing like a silent sentinel over the wild. "39 species of mammals and over 165 bird species share this land, each one a warrior, forged through thousands of generations to endure the cold. From taiga forests carpeting the valley floors to wind-scoured tundra on the heights, from summer marshlands to silent fields of permafrost, Denali holds a remarkable array of ecosystems within a single territory. Winter here lasts 8 months. Temperatures touch minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, a threshold where metal turns brittle and breath freezes before it hits the ground. Yet this is not a dead land. This is a land of those who refuse to yield. The brief summer erupts with urgency. 20 hours of daylight each day transform the frozen tundra into a carpet of wildflowers. Insects swarm. Migratory birds pour in from every latitude. and every creature begins its race against time. Because in Alaska, summer is not a season of rest. Summer is the season of preparation for the war called winter.